working my way through this drive-through RPG package. Oh, this may be... Nope, it's not my last item. What do we have? American Empire, a short Pulp Cthulhu prohibition campaign by C.M. Arnold. This is, from Drive-Thru RPG. We have stuff on the back. The print is larger, so I wonder if it will show up on camera. Still not that well. I think the glossy paper just doesn't read well on there. American Empire, in which I'm already starting off not being able to read properly, in which a gang of mobsters will be pitted against a doomsday cult known as the Ever Open Eye of Yog-Sothoth, or EOE, and their ruthless leader, Diane Draper, who vehemently believes humanity is nothing more than a cosmic anomaly. Using her ever-growing political influence, and protected by her monstrous, invisible twin sister Emily, Miss Draper plans to bring forth the cosmic entity Yog-Sothoth in a bid to rid the universe of all life. Okay, it goes on. Excuse me. We have credits page. So, Pulp Cthulhu, I do like the graphics. I like the use of old photographs. It's definitely, after just looking at Shadow over a Gloomshire with its small print, it's kind of nice with this larger print. This is the background that looks like notebook paper, but it's not distracting, at least so far as I can tell, and I don't think it makes it more difficult to read. Sometimes folks get fancy with their design and it just makes it difficult to actually read. But this looks cool. I have seen varying reports of how long this is likely to take to run through. I saw somebody, so we get, looks like page 76 is the end of the adventure, and then we get some pre-generated, and this is what I like. This is fully finished pre-generated characters. It's not a description and a handful of their top skills. This is an actual functional character sheet, which I really appreciate. And then we have handouts. Anyway, I've seen various suggestions on how long it would take with, I believe, the official, I think the page for the product on Drive-Thru RPG has a suggestion of something like 40 hours or something like that. But another person said they thought they could finish it in, or maybe they did finish it, I'm not sure, in one single long session. That's a pretty wide gap between. So I don't know where the truth lies in that. But I am interested in some potentially shorter campaigns in the hopes that I can get people interested enough to maybe at some point finally do Masks of Nyarlathotep, but I really feel like I need to cut my teeth on at least a couple of different shorter campaigns. I've run A Cold Fire Within to varying degrees of success. I would like to run that again, but I'd also like to try something else, and this one sounded pretty interesting. So anyway, have you checked it out? I didn't see a lot of reviews on it yet. I think it's relatively new. But that's it for me for now. Until next time, take care.